Hey peeps, it's your girl Blessed D Gaza Diva and welcome back to the Blessed D Gaza Diva channel. So you would have seen the exchange yesterday about Michael Rainey Jr. of the Power movie, and he was being quote unquote pushed or rushed by Fishkaline, Topkaline fan base, and because they're just stupid and silly, and the man spoke the truth. So for those of you who missed it yesterday, Michael Rainey Jr., the power star aka Tariq, Ghost's son, took to Instagram and he made a post that Vybz Kartel was running the road when Fishkaline was whining on Punsi in Arden. I don't see anything wrong in it, don't see any lie in it. That's basically the truth. And him say him basically want to come and size up to Vybz Kartel. In a nutshell, Michael Rainey Jr. is saying that this boy need to know him space because him not even on Vybz Kartel level. And that is the distinction that people have been trying to make consistently, well, over this so when these people forward in to try and size up this little dimwit to Vybz Kartel. For one, this boy isn't, you cannot copy somebody and then want to size up to the person you've copied. You cannot say that you're an artist and you're not, your fans all over the place crying. You can't say that you're the man in dancehall when nobody not hearing from you. Nobody don't rate your song don't have any playback value. Your song is just not reaching and they're just not staying with the masses. So I don't know where you're going forward from and say you are the man. So when Michael Rainey Jr. posted that and posted Fishkaline to say that this little Nico wants to size up to Vybz Kartel, and when Vybz Kartel was running road, them boy at our school, nothing wrong with that. A fan of Topkaline forwarded out into the man inbox or DM the man with threats, threatening the man that when him forward back at Jamaica, they're going to give him an ass whooping, and next time Alkaline need to clip him ass or something to that effect. When Alkaline himself not even showing up in Jamaica, because at the end of the day, Topkaline cannot come here, Top Model cannot touch the grounds of Jamaica, and even if he touches the grounds in Jamaica, just like you see them boy there all the time, them always have to have 50 million and one man round them. There is not a man who can walk in the street like a simple regular person, so I don't know how that did happen. Fast forward now, a lot of persons were talking about it. They flooded Michael Rainey Jr.'s IG page. The one bag of youth, them as usual. Not even man. I can't call them man. Keyboard bangers, living at home with mom and dad, stepping away or tapping away at their laptops and their computers or their smart devices or whomever device they borrow at the time, thieving Wi-Fi wherever they can or borrowing their mother's or father's Wi-Fi whenever they can. And they're banging away at the young man's IG page. So of course, I made a video about it, and last night JA Radio took to live and they did a full show about it. And if you've not seen either of those videos, I have one down below. You can watch it. You can go over to JA Radio. You can go over to Mars Entertainment and it will give you the full details. And you can watch my previous video on it and it will give you the full details of what exactly transpired. You will get to read the messages out loud because I'm not going to put up the messages again and go through reading them again. Don't have no time for that. So obviously, Vybz Kartel's camp got wind of it and Vybz Kartel took to Instagram, and this is what Vybz Kartel responded with. Those are fake threats. Don't pay them no mind. Just a bunch of wannabe angry fans. Them Gaza imitation, them. G-City, hashtag power full. At Michael Rainey Jr. 2021. Now, this is a good thing to see from Vybz Kartel camp. And this is what Vybz Kartel have over the other clowns who claim that they have a space in dancehall, because you cannot not interact with your fans and think you're going to have a space in dancehall.
Flex like shooter, you're a top model. Them a little league, make the eagle lead. No matter who I keep, little lead.
If you saw that clip that I played, that's exactly how they're fighting right now. They're fighting off themselves. You hear people who are die-hearted Fish Data fans crying and bawling, and they're claiming that those persons are never. Now you have this guy who used to make lyric videos all the time, and me and him always going at each other, war non-stop. So me know, even if they claim the previous person who was on JA Radio isn't a Fact Data fan, I know for a fact that Shrem, that man who makes the YouTube lyric video, fan can done. So to hear him last night saying, and listen to me, me not have no mercy for none of them. No mercy for none of them, but him specially. When you see somebody, I've been on the internet now on YouTube for 5 years, and this is somebody that I know inside out. I want you to argue with him and say, yo, you can't find something else to do. All you do is make songs or make lyric video about these songs. And we were at it, me and him. Sometimes him answer, sometimes him don't answer. But I can tell you for a fact that I know without a shadow of a doubt that him, whether it was a bandwagonist or whether he was following, I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt that he is an avid, continuous, and consistent follower of Top Model. That being said, he took to the show last night on JA Radio and he also expressed himself. And you can go over JA Radio and watch that video again. Now, people, exactly what is happening in their camp is because of the lack of interaction with their fans. So they want to feel a part of something. They want to be as great as Gaza Nation. Gaza Nation is really Top Model fans following. They try to imitate Vybz Kartel in every single way because remember, the leader of the gang is a shadow. And the shadow of Kartel fans are trying to be the shadow of Gaza Nation. Listen to me intensely. It's not far-fetched. They are trying to be the shadow of Gaza Nation. Everybody knows that Gaza Nation were vocal, were strong, we outspoken. Lisa Anna get it. Politician get it. Teacher get it. Anybody we give it to. Notice what they're trying to do. They're trying to take on that mentality. But they don't understand that I know everything it work with. Because you see what Vybz Kartel has done now in his response to Michael Rainey Jr., he even his camp, it will always be that way. Because Vybz Kartel totally believe in immersing and giving of himself to his fans and spending time with his fans. So you will never, ever, ever not see Vybz Kartel fans out there or Vybz Kartel Nation because we pass fan base, We pass supporter base, We are a nation. And Gaza Nation, simple Jamaica. The riffraffs who are around, yeah, tiki here and there, only can put on yourself in whatever category you want to put in yourself in. But when you talk about a nation, when you talk about music followers and lovers of their artists, you talk about Gaza Nation, which is what these little punks are trying to be, and they just cannot be it. Because for one, the leader of Gaza Nation is so strong that he is behind bars for 10 years and his supporter base is solid and rock. You listen to when people talk about Gaza Nation on ER, on stage. Every time you cannot, there's Vybz Kartel, there's no Vybz Kartel without Gaza Nation. And there is no Gaza Nation without Vybz Kartel. They go hand in hand. They're synonymous. So they have to try and get that right before they even try to imitate and be like us. Because it won't happen. It can't happen any other way. The leader of Fish Detta Clan is weak. The leader of Fish Detta Clan needs a woman. Secondly, the leader of Fish Detta Clan needs charisma, needs charm, needs humor, and all of the above, checkbox, that boy lacks it. Lacks it totally. I can't even call him a boy anymore because Killy Bang is 24 and that old man is almost 28, 30, is almost 30 years old and never hit Billboard yet. Fishkaline in a class. If you want to stand up and want to get Fishkaline to get international artists consistently backing him and stand and fight for him 100%, he has to put in the work that Vybz Kartel has put in. And if he cannot pass the reggae Billboard charts, then how is he going to get that international stardom or that international recognition that Vybz Kartel has? You people are fighting international stars for their love and their adoration for Vybz Kartel. Gaza Nation does not play that game. If we were in your shoes and we saw where international artists love and adored, Shabba, for example, was before us and Beanie was before us and they were loved by international stars, We never fought or run up behind them. Oh, the fan base, this Beenie Man, this and Shabba, this and that and that. No, because Kartel kept working. Kartel kept gunning. Kartel kept working. Kartel kept dedicated. Kartel invested in his music. Every week he gave us about 17 songs, and he kept going and going and going and going because he knew what it took to get us at that level. So you need Fish Data Clan to go to Top Model and tell Top Model to give you some hits, give you some consistency, interact with you, do some hard work, at least cross the local Billboard reggae charts and go into the international, the US Billboard charts, and then you can talk to us because they're nowhere near the fan level. They're nowhere near the supporter level, and definitely they're nowhere near the nation level. You people will always be a level below us, not even us. You way down on the radar because even Skilly Bang and Massacre fan base far better than Funo One in terms of rock solid and their interactions with their fans. How they deal with their fans different. On a leader don't have that. You are as puny and you are as weak as your leader because it's weak people who go around trying to beat upon and bully people like celebrities of other artists and that love other artists and other entertainers. Anyway, people, tell me your thoughts now down below in the comment section about what Vybz Kartel has said, and tell me if you have seen the exchanges between Michael Rainey Jr. and Top Model fans, and we will have a discussion as per usual down below in the comment section. If you've not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscription bell, and if you've not yet smash the like button on this video, smash the like button and send this out. I'm out.